here's a test. Here's a test. I'm going to show you this ring, and I want you to memorize the ring.
Okay.
Memory test. 1, 2, 3. Describe the ring.
Gold, big blue, stone in the middle.
What else?
Lettering. I think there was something C, H, and then maybe a 1 or something.
Does it look like this one?
Yeah, that's definitely the ring.
Thank you very much. You passed the test. Here's another interesting little trick that I've always found fascinating to do. Would you like to help me?
Absolutely, sure.
Would you pick up the handkerchief?
Okay.
Spread it out and very carefully put it over that quarter.
Okay.
Now would you do me a favor, pick up the coin and make sure the quarter is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, show the audience.
Oh.
Ta-da! Okay, now would you do me a favor and grab the coin and hold on to it to make sure it doesn't go away.
Okay.
Now your job is to take all these corners and to put them through that ring.
Okay. I can
It's a difficult task.
I think I can handle
Yeah,
it.
I got my fingers on it. I got it.
I might be able to do it. I gotta start one
Boy
corner at a
Scout
time.
style.
Well, that's a good idea. You must be an engineer.
Who's a Boy Scout? Kerchief.
Isn't this fun?
Rock and roll star.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to
They
be.
are. Hold on to that coin a little tighter.
Oh, I got
It didn't go anywhere, did it?
No, it's not going nowhere.
Okay, now you notice if you slide that
It's
ring
on
up,
there.
you
That's-
slide it right up against the ring,
Okay.
and you can tell that that coin is trapped in the ring. Now what I would like you to do is would you find two of the corners that are closest to you and spread them out,
Okay.
like that. And now would you, I'll hold the ring, and you find two of the corners of the handkerchief, and you spread your side out,
Okay.
and make a little table out of the handkerchief.
All right.
You can let go of the ring with your,
Okay.
find both corners.
Step away from the corner.
Find the corners there,
There we go.
spread them out, make a little table,
There we go.
and you can, hold on to it.
Oh,
That's your job to keep control.
Don't let go.
Hold over here,
Already?
and now you can see that the coin is trapped in the ring.
Yes.
Now it's my job, pull it real tight, make a little table, raise it up a little bit. What's going to happen, you're going to see that coin melt right through the ring. Okay, if I can do this right. It's not working. Watch, you'll see it melt right through the ring. Oh, you loosen up a little bit.
Okay.
Here we go. It's going,
No way.
it's going.
No way.
What in the world?
No way.
And that's points her ring.
Serene, I'd like to show you a true classic of coin magic with this silk handkerchief, that silver $50, and this beautiful gold ring. Now what I'm going to do is take the $50 and cover it with the silk handkerchief, and I know you might be a little bit suspicious, so let me show you it is absolutely inside. Now I'm going to twist up the ends, totally securing the coin inside, and I'd like you to hold that coin for a moment. Don't let go. Hold it tight, because what I want to do is put the four ends of the silk handkerchief through the ring, bring it right up to the coin. You can let go now, because you can see there is absolutely no way to get that ring over the coin.
Right.
The coin is simply bigger than the ring.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, if you hold the ends, you will see that the only way to get the ring over the coin, or to get the ring off the handkerchief, would be to get the coin out first.
Right.
So let me just cover it like this, and you can see that there is the coin, and there is the ring, and that's the coin, the ring, and the handkerchief. Green, Adam, I'd like to show you both a beautiful piece of magic with this silk handkerchief, that silver $50, and that beautiful gold ring. What I'm going to do is place the coin within the center of the handkerchief, and I'll even give you one last look, because I know you are slightly suspicious, knowing that this is a magic instructional tape. Nevertheless, I will wrap it securely inside. I'd like you to hold that coin momentarily. Hold it tight, because what I want to do is to push the ends of the silk right through that that gold ring, so I can bring it up close. And you can see there's absolutely no way to get that ring over the coin, because the coin is obviously bigger than the ring. That's a very, very safe statement. treatment. As a matter of fact, I'm going to lay it on the table like this. I'd like you to grab the corners. Both of you grab the corners, lift it up off the table. Now, there's no way that I can get the ring over the coin, but what I can attempt to do is to get the coin to shrink momentarily.
Just momentarily.
Just momentarily. You'll see what I mean in a moment. And what I want to do now, to keep it out, keep the corners there, don't let go, because what I want to do is sort of expand the very fibers, widen the weave of the handkerchief, and sure enough, there comes the coin, just a little bit smaller, there it is, and naturally, that leaves the ring free.
Perfect.
The coin, the ring, and the handkerchief.
That's great.
Now, you gave me this very beautiful ring with so many facets, and it's so beautiful. I would like to keep it. I forgot to tell you that I'm a ring collector. Would you like to see it for the last time? Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to do a very interesting experiment with your ring and my wand. You see, it's not difficult to push my wand through your ring. Every idiot can do this. But making magical penetration, that's something else. And still, I'm trying to do this. Watch. With utmost care, because your ring, I put my wand against your ring in my hand. Now, you, sir, you may hold not this end, because you are going to hold this end, and you may hold that end. So the ring cannot escape. This situation, a wand, a hand, and a ring against the wand. And now I say the magic word, sopimpapos. And your ring is on the wand. Because I have the right magic word, not so difficult. So when I can bring it on, of course I can take it off just as easily, just take it off. Any idiot can do that. But you know what's really difficult? You don't know what's really difficult? I'm going to tell you. Ooh, making your ring disappear, that was difficult. Are you laughing? Well, don't be afraid. You want to see your ring come back. It's still on the wand. It's only me. Now, I think you're going to hate this guy. Well, I just take it off. No, I keep it, because I told you I'm a ring collector. Have I ever shown you this thing with a magic wand which you may cling to your hand? Oh, I did already. Oh, you wanted to see your ring come back? Okay, would you be so kind to magnetize my wand? Amateur. No, you do this much better. Please, you magnetize my wand. Oh, fantastic. Here too, please. That was only for my brilliant career. Has nothing to do with the trick. So you would like to see your ring come back? Okay, you say the magic word. Simpimpapos. I see, simpimpapos. And here is your ring. Now, this is interesting. So you take it off, you bring it back, you take it off like this. You can do all kinds of things like this. You can, for instance, throw it in the air, but we also can do, for instance, here I have this purse, which you have seen before. And in this purse, I have a ring, which happened to be yours. Hold up your hand, please. You may keep it as a souvenir. It's free. Thank you very much.
Well, do me a favor and make sure that that is just what it seems to be. No moving parts or no, elastic, no openings or anything like that. I need to borrow a ring. I used yours for one. May I borrow a ring? Oh, wow, there you go. Check that thing out. That's nice. Now, that's solid, unbroken circle, except for that one hole right in the middle there, where your finger goes. Now, if I were to hold this string like this, there would be only two possible ways to put that ring onto the center of this string. One way, of course, would be to take that shoestring and go straight through that end. The other way, of course, would be to pass my entire body through this ring, have it come down my arm, and then through and loop it on that way. That's the only two ways. Now, if I were to have you hold on to that end and not let go, and if I were to have you hold on to that end and to not let go, the only two ways to get a ring on there would be to either pass this over your entire body and down through that arm and onto it, or to pass this over your body and down your arm and onto the center of that shoestring. But I'm going to make it even more impossible. Just bring it in just a little bit. There you go. If you could do that, I'm going to isolate one portion right in the center of this shoestring, so there'll be no question in your mind exactly where the magic happened. Okay? And I'm going to let you double check to make sure that there's no gimmicks or anything associated with that isolated portion of the shoestring.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good.
And I'll place this here. I'm going to place this here. Now, this is such an amazing secret that I have to do it under cover of darkness. So if you would all just close your eyes for a few minutes. No, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. How about this? Instead of having you close your eyes, I'll just go underneath a handkerchief like this. Now, when you loaned me this ring, did you know by any chance whether or not it was a ghost ring or not? Oh, so so there's no way that it could solid could go through solid unless there was magic associated with it. Well, here's what happens. If I give it just a snap, it did in fact happen. Let go of your ends, if you would, please. Let go. There you go. But hang on. There. Hang on to this end. Hang on to that end. And notice, you check for sure, is that locked on to the center of that shoestring? Isolated in the center there? The only way to possibly get it off would be to either take this down over his arm, down his body, or you could let go just like that, and I could slide this back to you, and there is your ring. There you
In my kind of magic, I like using natural objects, simple objects, and, if possible, borrowed objects. In that case, I will show you a little routine using a borrowed ring from a spectator, a piece of string, a glass, and a hat. No more, no less. Now the point is this. Usually I approach a spectator with a glass in my hand and let the spectator drop his ring inside the glass. Now the glass with the ring is placed inside the hat. Now is the point where the rope comes into the play. So what I do is this. I lower the rope inside the glass, and be careful that the ends of the rope always stay in view. Now watch for the magic to happen. So you can see the ring is right on side. The spectator can prove and pull on it that is his original ring. You have to trust me now. Now I will repeat this, but this time I will use only one hand. The ring inside the glass. I lower the loop inside the glass. Watch the magic happen. 1, 2, and on the third tuck, there is the ring of the spectator really on the rope, and of course you can show this one here, and you can show the hat to be completely empty. That's the routine I call ringomatic.